everyone, welcome to March Madness Day 4 for our one leg circle, also known as single leg circle. I'm doing March Madness seated in a chair, nice seated variations. Today I'm going to place a bolster here so that I can have a little bit of help, a little bit of support back behind me. You can also turn it a little bit so that you're seated more towards the front of your chair. Again, my chair is back against a wall just so it doesn't slide at all. Now for this one, I want to be a little bit more forward because we want to be able to take our leg out. So we want to have where our hamstrings meet our butt sort of closer to the front of the chair. So however you can get forward without slipping off is great. Then I have the lighter resistance band from 2-weight bands. It's a multi-loop fabric resistance band. We're going to play around with some variations here. You can do any or all of these. Start with whatever is comfortable for you. Seated nice and tall. So tall from your tailbone all the way to the top of the head, and you'll stay that way the entire time. Place the band or an old pair of leggings, whatever you want to, around the outside of the foot. In parallel, slide your leg out, do a little bit of a point in the foot, and then maybe with some help, you can lift and lower the leg. So you get a little resistance as you go down, but maybe the resistance band helps you lift. We'll do this 5 times in that parallel position. That means your toes and your feet are straight right now. Last one, up and down. Now, as you can see, I have my arms planted against my body. That's really good strength work for my upper body and my back as well. Now, take your leg into turn out, which just means you're gonna point your toes out so that you turn your leg and your hip. Same exact thing, lift and lower here, up and down 5 times. And if you can't do 5, you can just do 2, you can just do 3. You can think about lifting and lowering, that's okay too. And then on this last one, we'll take it up, we'll hold it out. Take your leg out to the side and pull it in 5 times. This other leg really has to reach down into the floor as we go out and in. And there's all that work of staying nice and tall. Now we take the leg out, we slide it down, heel comes down, slide it in. We're making squares instead of circles. 3 of these, because this is a lot of work if you haven't done it before. Then you'll slide your leg out to the side, lift it, pull it in, take it down. 3 this way as well. And back. Then take your other leg in, really root that opposite leg down. If you need to readjust and pull yourself up into a straight position again, go ahead. Each side is going to be a little bit different. If you feel like your knee is pushing back a little bit, just bend the knee a little bit. We don't want to hyperextend. Come back into that parallel position. Pull your upper arms into you and point and lift up and down. And however high you go is going to be dependent on the day, honestly, how things are feeling. So we have 5 straight up and down. Last one. As you come down, take that leg into turn out, which means you're gonna point your toes to the outside, turning your leg and your hip. And if you're coming back a little bit, you might wanna put something a little bit higher behind you or go completely against the wall if you can. Lift and lower. It's as much work for us to be upright as it is for us to be doing this leg work. And then on this last one, we hold, we take the leg out and in, and this range is gonna be different. The leg that's on the ground, try not to move it, which is hard. Last one, then we do our little squares. Out, down, slide it in, pull it up. Out, down, slide it in, pull it up. Last one, it's just 3 each way. Slide the leg out, lift it to the outside, pull it in, bring it down. 2 more like that. Last one. Take it down and applaud yourself because that is a lot of work. Good job.